Kavita Patel, who is joining us now. Dr. Patel, we're glad to have you. She's on the phone. And can I read you here a piece of this statement from the former president's personal office in which they describe this prostate cancer as having a Gleason score of 9, grade group 5. Can you put that into plain English for us? What does that mean?
Yeah, Hallie. So this Gleason 9 is a high-grade prostate cancer score. It's a scoring mechanism that we use to just try to kind of indicate and differentiate what are considered normal prostate cells and those that are likely to grow and spread quickly. The higher the number, the worse the score. And the way you get that kind of grade, and the highest that you can see is 10. I wouldn't read what I would read into that, at least for the president's prognosis, because that's the next question everybody's asking, is that it sounds like it's hormone sensitive. So it would be put into the category of a prostate cancer that is aggressive, and that when the pathologist looks under the microscope, that the cells do not look like normal prostate cells. That's kind of what the Gleason 9 tells us, that pathologists are looking and they see that the cells just don't look like normal cells, and that this is a type of Gleason. That score correlates to a very aggressive form of cancer that can, as we see with the president, who I imagine has gotten regular prostate screenings, can crop up rather quickly. Then on top of that, Hallie, we look at whether it's hormone sensitive. That means that some cancers can respond to hormone treatment. In this case, from what the president has released, it sounds like it is. That's good. But in general, this aggressive form of cancer, this high of a Gleason score, is concerning.
And the fact that it has metastasized, it appears, to the bone, Dr. Patel?
Yeah, so we can see people with metastasis, meaning there's kind of localized cancer where there is no other cancer cells detected anywhere else than the prostate. But we can also see regional or metastatic cancers that can respond to therapies, especially if they're hormone sensitive. But in general, with this kind of pattern, and the president is a very healthy individual, but just the age, the pattern, the combination, it just adds to a complicated diagnosis. What I suspect we will hear more in the coming days is kind of what the treatment plan is. That could be anywhere from, surgery combined with therapies. And then we're looking at trying to understand, what 5 and 10 year survival rates are based on what his doctors put together for a treatment plan.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app, or follow us on social media.